Empire Fight Camp, I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny. And that's the opening bell, round one. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Oh, that punch. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. He fails to score with that left hook. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't let him get back in the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Which fighter will say no mas? Got out of the way of that right hook. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. These two fighters promised us great action. There's the bell to start round three. And he caught him with a left hook. Got Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Perfect punch. That uppercut doesn't land. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got the...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny? Back at it in round 4. Nope, that hook won't score. He takes that jab. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They figure out the combination to this safe. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice job by him to block that jab. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. 6, 7. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. What a punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You'd like to see more jabs. they figure out the combination to this safe. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And you've got someone with the hand speed that... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
I know those, Raza. You know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away, but these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
This is the beginning of round 6. Hit him with a left jab. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. There's a scoring blow. Can't connect with that right hook. He didn't take that jab well at all. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Which fighter is going to get caught first? Caught him there with a left hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nope, that hook won't score. These fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He missed with that jab. With a left jab. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That bell could not...
Come on.
There's the bell to start round 8. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.